Hey, what's up? It's DFS Rico coming at you with my picks and insight for this League of Legends LPL 2-game slate on Monday, July 6th. We have a 2-game slate. Yesterday was that 4-gamer. Went pretty good. I'm telling you guys, get over to that Patreon. I'm putting it in the description. It's $10. With other sports coming back for $10, it's going to be good. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to set the cap on the $10 one as well, because, once other sports start coming back, it's going to take a lot of my time, and I'm going to need... I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I'm going to need some kind of it's just going to take a lot of time. I have a job as well. I have responsibilities. So when I'm going to have to be dedicating a lot of my time to that, I'm going to have to see something out of it as well. And right now I'm seeing a good amount of support out of it. A lot of the guys in the chat are always hitting me up, talking to each other, giving me ideas, just liking what I'm doing, and I'm seeing them get money and getting that bankroll, because I know a lot of them like to play the bigger sports, so they're just growing their bank account. Once those new sports come out, I will be doing practically videos on basketball, baseball, football as well, and then deeper breakdown videos, which is what I'm doing right now. Is I'm doing game by game breakdowns. I really go through each team, kind of game theories, and let the guys know what I think can happen, and try to give them the best direction, and hopefully it plays out the kind of way I mentioned, and then they'll have that leverage on everybody. And they've been having good success over there. Yesterday we had a couple guys do really, really good again. So it's just guys talking, and if you want to join that circle, it's good. It's good. You have other minds that think like you, or maybe you could bounce your ideas off of them. It's always good to talk to other people about it, and they're right there as well. So whenever you have a question, even if it sounds silly, you could just get to them or get to me, and we'll answer it for you and try to help each other out as best as we can. I'm just trying to build a nice community, a nice small community, just so we can succeed and win some money. So for $10, make sure you get over there. It's well worth it. I'm going to put it in the description. It's well worth it, I'm telling you guys. All right, let's get to it. We got 2 games. Team Wii, Dominus Esports. Team Wii is heavily favored over Dominus Esports. They're the biggest favorites on the slate. Then you got JD Gaming over Edward Gaming. Team Wii is the way to go. I think you 4-man stack them if you're going to play small entry or cash. If you're going to play bigger contests, I would go the other way and try to probably look towards JD Gaming or Edward Gaming. Me preferring JD Gaming. But I think Team Wii or JD Gaming is going to be the key way to go tonight. And like I tell you guys, I get deeper into every game over there on my Patreon, so make sure you get over there. No LCK today. We got the starting lineups for the LPL teams. Team Wii, all these teams have the same exact lineups across the board that they've been having. Then you bounce over to JD Gaming, Edward Gaming, same thing. Remember, Hope returned to the lineup last time out, and then Jai starting again at the jungle position, which isn't bad. Bouncing right back over to the DraftKings. Some stats I was looking at: DMO's averaging 18 deaths per game, which is a lot. Team Wii's averaging 15.5 kills per game, which is really good. So I'm going to be looking to target that Team Wii team, just because they have a lot more upside than in a 2-0 victory, which I think they do pull off, and I think a lot of people assume they pull off. A way you could play the leverage on this game is maybe not avoiding them. I'm still playing 3 of them, but just going the other way with JD Gaming or Edward Gaming, whichever one you want to go with, because a lot of people will be 4-man stacking Team Wii for sure, and that's kind of what I'm going to give you guys now. I think in cash and smaller contests, you're going to want to play as many Team Wii guys as you can. And where I would start, with Beishang, 78 fantasy points per game, has been super solid for the team. It all kind of starts with him. 9 kills, 17.6 assists per game. He's been playing really solid. Been playing some carry junglers as well, and has been playing really well at those. So I do like him. Pairing him with Teacher Ma or Jiameng, either one I like. Jiameng, I think he has higher upside, but Teacher Ma, I think, will be the different player. So I don't mind playing them both, but if you only want to play one, I would recommend Jiameng in smaller entry, and then GPPs, small GPPs and cash for sure. I like Jiameng a lot better. And then the 4th guy, you can kind of go either way with either Morgan, Missing, or the team spot, because I think I like having the 2-0 in the team spot for some reason. I feel like getting those extra 20 points really works out. When you're playing, when the team goes 2-1, they usually only get around 45, 50 points. If you're getting the 2-0 sweep, you end up getting a little over 60, it seems like. So those 10 points come in handy over in GPPs especially. So having the team that's going to 2-0, it's not a bad idea. Plugging in Team Wii in the bottom, something like that's a solid way to start. And then just pairing them up with whoever you think wins the other game between JD Gaming and Edward Gaming. Team We is a better team than DMO at Dragon Control, Jungle CS, Gold at 15 minutes, kills per game. Obviously, they die less. So, I mean, they're the much better team, and obviously a lot of people know that, and Vegas is showing that as well, with being huge favorites over Dominus Esports. Dominus Esports has played a little better, but I'm not really huge on them myself. But, yeah, and then just kind of depends who you want to go with on the other game, in my opinion, JD Gaming or Edward Gaming. I like JD Gaming, but it's just all up to you guys. But I talk about that all on the Patreon. Make sure you guys get over there. A couple weeks, we got baseball coming back, so let's make sure we get as many guys over there as we can before that starts. Start getting that bankroll up like I mentioned. And hopefully you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Shorter video today just because it's only 2 games and it's pretty straightforward in my opinion. But tomorrow I'll try to have a longer video depending on who's playing. I haven't really looked at the slate tomorrow. But yeah. So just thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it.